Can you see the? Can you see your paper?
Yeah.
You cannot keep telling me, oh, never see properly. So that means I will question you. Where are your eyes? Or I will question you, do you have good enough eyesight? You cannot keep telling me the same reason, never see properly, never see properly, never see properly. Can't be right. The same excuse every single time. Right? Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
You cannot keep giving us the same excuse again and again. Every single time. Every assignment, you keep telling me the same excuse. Never see properly. Then I will ask you, when are you going to see properly? Then you always tell me, next time. When is your next time? November? December? Next year? 5 years later? 10 years later? What is next time? When? Right? You cannot keep making the same mistakes again and again. You make mistake once, we are okay with it. You make a mistake twice, we are still okay with it. If you make the same mistake the third time, we are not okay with it. We are not okay with that. All right, so let's go through. What did I say?
Cannot make the same mistake.
Yeah. Over here, it says write down the factor of 42, right? Okay?
Yeah.
So what is all this? So how do you do this question? First, you need to write down the factors of 42 first. Where are your factors? Okay, here. Okay, 1 times 42, 2 times 21, and then 3 times 14. And then 7 times 7. I mean 6 times 7. So basically, the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Basically, you pick 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Then continue. 14, then 21, then 42. So these are the factors. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, then after that, then you answer the question A. An even prime number. So prime number, the smallest prime number is 2. So, okay? Okay, then that's why you get 1 mark. Over here, a multiple of 42. So which one is a multiple of 2? What is multiple? Multiple means 42 times 1 is 42, right? So a multiple of 42 is 42. That's why 42 is the answer. This, okay, you write what? You write 7 times 6, is it? Or you write 7, 6. What do you write here?
7,6.
Okay, so 7, 6. 7, 6 is actually if they ask you factors of 42. Then 7, 6 is the answer. But over here, clearly, the question says a multiple of 42. Clearly, based on your answer 7, 6, right? What are you doing? Clearly, you don't understand this meaning. You don't understand the English. Am I right? So clearly from this, okay, I read from your wrong answers. Clearly it shows that you don't understand the meaning of multiple of 42. Okay, so now I'm going to explain to you what is multiple of 2. In fact, if you make mistake like this, I think it's still reasonable. If you make mistakes that we have been talking about, I can't accept it. So number 1, there are 2 terms you need to understand. Okay, factors of. So let's choose a easier number. Let's choose 8. So factors of 8, like I say, this is how you do it. Anything else? No. These are all factors of 8. So factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4, and 8. Am I right?
Yeah.
So these are factors of 6. Versus multiple of 8. So what is the meaning of multiple of 8? Multiple of 8 means 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. What's the meaning of multiple? Multiple means, can you stop moving? I find that you are still not settled down and all. Can you stop moving?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, so when it comes to multiple, right, that means they want you to times 8. Can you repeat what I said? Multiple of 8 means they want you to?
Times 8.
Yes. So the smallest number you times 8 is 1. Okay? Then you step up. You step up. So the next number you times 8 is 2. Then the next number you times 8 is 3. That's why you end up with 8, because 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. So if you continue, right, you will get 32 and then blah, 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 blah. So multiple of 8, then you just choose from one of these 3. Understand?
Yeah.
So just now the question, it says multiple of 42. So if they ask you for multiple of 42, what they want you to do is 42 times what first? Hello?
Times 1.
Yeah, you always start with 1. So the first multiple is 42. Then you step up. So 42 times? Hello? 2. Then you get 84, right? So that's called you step up. You step up what? You step up here. Okay? That's called multiple of 8. Multiple of 8 means something times 42. Okay? Something times 42. So the smallest something is 1, right?
Yeah.
Then you step up 2. Then what is the next one?
42 times 3.
Exactly. Then of course you can use your calculator. If you don't use your calculator, it's 126. And then you just pick one of them. And then for these factors, so 42 is the smallest. So that's why the answer is 42. So you understand why the answer is 42 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then over here, it say odd number between 5 and 10. Then 7 odd number between. Okay? That's why you get 1 mark for it here. Okay? Next. Over here is still quite easy, because what you need to do, you just need to find out the value. Yeah, like find out the value here, then you just compare. By the way, this concept is called inequality. Inequality. Okay? So far so good. Okay? So over here, give your answer in simple form. You see, fraction of the figure is shaded, right? It's very simple. So fraction of figure means you need to find out something over the total, right? Can you still remember that? Yeah, something over the total. What's the something? They want shaded, right? So how many shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shaded. What's the total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total is 6. Then after that, you need to simplify. That's why you get 2/3. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Next. Same thing. How many percent of the circle shaded? So first you find a fraction first. Once you find a fraction, you convert the fraction. So percentage of the circle, find the fraction first. How do you find the fraction? What's the formula? Something over?
Something over total.
Correct. So what's the something here? They want the shaded, right? Something is shaded 1, 2, 3, 4. So the something is 4. So what's the total here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. This is the fraction, but they want the percentage. So you convert this fraction to percentage by times 100%. Am I right?
Yeah.
So remember, what if they want the fraction, is always the formula is something over total. Okay. Next. As a percentage of 2.5. So 20 cm as a percentage of this. So before you find the percentage, you need to find the. Okay, you settle with your mom first, one time, one shot. I give you some 1 or 2 minutes, settle with your mom first. All right, done?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So over here, once again, they want to find the percentage, right? So you need to do the fraction first. Okay, that's why you do the fraction first. But over here, 20 cm, right? Can you see how can your 20 cm, right? You just write down 20 cm and then your 2.5 meter, right? So do you need is it the same unit? Is it the same unit or not?
No.
Huh?
No.
No. If it's not the same unit, you need to convert to the
Same unit.
correct. So 20 cm is 20 cm. So 2.5. I think your kitchen has a lot of noise. You want to close your door?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, good. So you need to convert the 2.5 meter to cm. So meter to cm is times 100, right? I don't know. In fact, this one is wrong. I don't understand why you convert your this 20 cm, then you go and times 100 for 2. What is this? It's wrong. How can it be? How can you convert 20 cm, then you times 100 to get m? That's why this is wrong. Okay.
Okay.
So then after that, get the fraction first, then you convert to percentage. Then this is even easier. So in fact, over 40% of 20, so off means times. So that's why you get, this one you are wrong.
Yeah, I got that one wrong.
You don't know? Again, what? I cannot catch.
I got this one wrong. Yeah.
But over here is correct, what? So for this question, right, we have 40 over 100 times 20. So what is this? Multiplication, right? So what you do?
Yeah.
Top times top, bottom times bottom, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you are doing here. I don't know how you get 2 over 100. How do you do this? Let me go to the new slide. So if you have 2 over 3 times 4 over 5, how do you do this? How do you do this? Multiplication of fraction, what's the What's the method?
Multiplication.
Of fraction. Answer my question. How you do this? Simple one.
3 times 5.
2 times 5.
3 times 5.
So what is the method? The method is 2 times 4, top times top,
Yeah.
bottom times
Yeah.
bottom, right? So
Yeah.
similarly, the question 40 over 100 times 20. So you can see 20 as 20 over 1. So you do the top times top, bottom times bottom, right?
Yeah.
Then after that, then you don't cancel first. I don't know why you go and cancel. I don't know why, by the way, I don't know why you cancel. I never teach you to cancel first. I ask you what you need to do. I always say, let's say if you have this question,
Yeah.
you don't cancel first. You do this first. Only here, then you go and cancel. Divide by 2, divide by 2. 3 over 10. I don't know where you learn like cancel first. I never teach you this. Yep, I never teach you this. So once again, you don't listen to me, you get wrong. You remember the original price and then discount,
Yeah.
and then final. You remember this method? You don't use my method, this kind of question you always get wrong. You remember or not?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Similarly, I never teach you to cancel at the beginning. I ask you to cancel, simplify at last. And then somehow you go and I don't know why you go and cancel at the beginning. Okay? By the way, this is paper 1 or paper 2?
Paper 1.
This one.
Yeah, this is paper 1.
This is paper 1. Let me see.
I took the
Paper 1, yeah. Yeah, you took pictures in order. Okay, very good. But when you can cancel? When you can cancel?
simplify.
Pardon?
When you're simplifying.
When you can simplify then?
When you get the answer.
Yeah, not at the beginning. Hey, by the way, I find that your voice is very distant. Just now, it was much clearer. Can you use your headphone? Because I find that your speaking is very distant from the mic, I think. Can you speak up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Now it's much better. Okay, so you only simplify or you only divide or cancel at the end. Okay, never do in the beginning. All right.
Okay.
Next, nearest $10. Then once again, you never read question or what? $10. You know what's $10? $10 means this. Why you go and do dollars? This one is dollars, not $10. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, everything you show here is what? This question and this question, you are actually answering not $10, is $1. Are you living in your own world?
No.
Then if not, then how come you never go and answer the question? You go and answer your own question, you know? You answer your own questions. Same thing last time, I remember. I give you this. I asked you to round to 10. So you round to 10, you put here, or you put here. The red one or the green one? Round to 10 means where is the 10 position?
The green one.
Yeah, the green one is correct. That's called 10 position. Sorry. So if you put the two lines like the green one, then you will get the correct answer. Okay. What if I change the question? I round to round to 1. So how come you always have the zzz? What are you doing? Is it my side or your side?
No.
Okay. So if you are asked to round to 1, this is the 1 position. This is the 10 position. So round to 1, so basically your stroke is here. So if your stroke is placed wrongly, then your answer will be wrong. Simple as that. So for this question, you never read question. Okay? So far 2 mistakes. One is you cancel at the beginning while you're not supposed to. Number 2, never read question. Okay? This one you get correct is lucky. Okay? You see how your one mistake, right? It carry forward until your this one is also wrong. Can you see your one mistake? It carry forward and then your entire. Same thing just now. You cancel at the beginning, your answer is also wrong. So 2 mark is gone. Okay. Next. Tina has does she have enough money to pay for the trip? So your this answer is wrong. Of course, your this is also wrong because okay what? No, she is still short of 4 in the estimation. Even it's not estimate, she will still be short of money. So I don't know why they is it wrong here? I thought your answer no is correct. So why you are wrong? I thought the answer is no. I thought the answer is no. Right?
They need the explanation to be correct.
Then she does not have enough, so short of money. So that is also okay. By the way, in fact, right, she's not short of 4 because your answer is wrong. So that's why it's wrong. So basically, that means you try to be smart. You try to be smart to tell that short of 4. If your answer here is correct, right? If your answer here is correct, right? Hold on, the total is 120, right?
Yeah.
Hey, no lah. In fact, right, when you answer this question B, right, do you use the estimate or you need to find out the actual one?
You'll find the actual one.
Correct. So what you need to do, right, for this question, for this part B, right, you should use the actual one. So 58.9 plus 24.5, right? And then 39, right?
Yeah.
Then you find out what's the actual money. Then you just answer yourself whether 120 can buy or not. Can you use your calculator and give me the final answer? 58.9 plus 24.5 plus 39.
122.4.
You see, 1 to 2. That's why short. Not enough money. Can you use the estimation? Cannot, right?
No.
Because you see, you try to explain in estimation. Okay. And by the way, your answer short of 4 is wrong, because it's not short of 4, short of 2 point something, right?
Yeah.
So to answer part B, you cannot use estimation. All right. Okay, part C, very good. You know why? Discount. Discount is minus. Very good. 为什么 short of 1 mark? 为什么 short of 1 mark?
Oh, cause it's because I
This answer is wrong. It's not 120.
I think it's because of that. Yeah, it should be. Hold on.
No, actually, you need to use the full price. You need to use this price. 122 point something. Which is 100%. Understand? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why you see, if you use you use this 100%, it's not 120. It's 122.5. So what I'm trying to say is actually this answer part A is wrong. So that's why your B is also wrong, your C is also wrong. So that means you need to make sure that your part A is correct. If not, this mistake will carry forward. You understand or not?
Yeah.
Just because you make a mistake here, so you make a mistake here. Okay, you make a mistake here, then and in the end, this one also, part B also affected, part C also affected. Because this is not 120, this is 122 point something. Okay? Can or not?
Yeah.
Next. 这题你都错。Okay? And by the way, you are not supposed to do this question this way. You just, okay, this way is this. P to Q is 5 to 2. Can you see that your Q to R is below? So basically you write your Q to R is here.
Yeah.
And then Q is actually 4 to 5. Can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see that your Q is 2 and your Q is 4 here?
Yeah.
So Q is 2, Q is 4. So what you need to do?
Yeah. Change it to be the same.
Correct. So how do you change it to be the same? Times 4 here, times 2 here, right?
Or you can change the.
You can change the 2 to 4 also.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But either way. So if you change it this way, let's say you do this way. So if you times a 4 here, so you must times a 4 in front, right?
Yeah.
So if you times a 2 here, you also must times a 2 here. So in the end, you will get what? 20 to 8, right? Then here is 8 to 10. So if you need to go ahead and do it, is 20, 8, and 10. This is P, Q, and R. And then you just divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, and you end up with 10, 4 to 5. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. This one, the simplest form is also easier. So this is this, this is this. So how do you get simplest form? To get simplest form, right? You change this to, what do you do? Okay, you are correct. This is 2 over 6. This is 3 over 6. This is 12 over 6. You are correct. Then what is this? So you have, can you see 2 over 6, 3 over 6, and then 12 over 6? Do you see that you have 6 here for denominator? Can you see?
Yeah.
When you have 6, 6, 6, 6 all here, right? You can actually cancel the 6. So it's actually 2 to 3 to 12. Okay? Cannot.
Yeah.
So in fact, another similar example is this. How do you do this question? Can you see that you have 2 to all this?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hold on. You times 20, this is 10. Then this is 8. This is 4. Hold on. Times 20, then this is 10. Times 20. This is okay, good. Then you need to divide by 2. Yeah. Okay. So you need to get rid. So basically, how you do this question is you need to make the denominator the same first. Okay.
Yeah.
So make the denominator the same. How do you make the denominator the same? Times 5 times 5. So it's 10 over 20. Times 4 times 4. So it's 8 over 20. So this is 4 times 2 times 2. So it's 4 over 20. So can you see you have 20? So just
Yeah.
cancel the 20. So it's 10 to 8 to 4. And then with this, you divide by 2 again. All right.
Yeah.
So to simplify the ratio, you need to make the denominator the same. Then after that, you just pick the numerator. Then with the numerator, then you continue to simplify further. Okay. This one is good. This one is good. So this question, right? This particular question we have practiced so many times. Question 8, right?
Yeah.
How come this one wrong or correct? Oh, correct. But you see, they want you to angles at a point. Then some angle sum of a triangle. You see, you never write the statement correctly. Okay, you need to write the statement correctly. Then you see, state all the reasons clearly. You forget the the statement already. What is the Z, by the way? It's called alternate angle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, you also almost forget. Here is good. This is the area formula for parallelogram. So paper 1. So for paper 1, right? Seems like this is the major issue. Ratio simplification. Okay? Ratio simplification is an issue. The rest is all okay. So right now, take a piece of paper. I'm going to give you a question on this ratio simplification. Get ready, a piece of paper. So let me write the question. Question 1. Are you getting ready a piece of paper?
I already have some people on.
Nice. Very good. Yeah, get ready your stuff. Yeah, so simplify this. Yeah, do this first. Yeah, do the question 1 first. Then later you just WhatsApp the picture over. Okay. go and grab a drink. Về không à? Ngồi ra mày nha. Dạ. Để hai đi làm xong đó. Để chẳng. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
You have sent over already?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's loading.
WhatsApp, right? Are you using your Chromebook?
To Zoom, yeah.
Still loading. What's that? Still loading? I've not received.
Yeah, trying to.
Okay, never mind. While it's loading, so I just quickly verify your answer. Okay, so hello. Yeah, listen up. So over here, what you have is you just make it the same. So this one is 10 over 20. This one is 12 over 20. And this is 8 over 20. Right? Now, can you see that you have 20 as the denominator? Then you cancel the 20. Then 10, 12, 8. Then you can divide by 2, right?
Yeah.
So this is 5, this is 6, this is 4. So 5, 6 to 4. Are you correct? Are you correct?
I got. Yeah, process sure. I did not get that.
No, I'm confused.
No, I didn't get that.
Yeah, I know you are not getting it, but yeah, I'm confused. So what I'm trying to say is you get this 10 over 20. In fact, you are wrong. You don't get that, that means you are wrong. So you get 10 over 20, then 12 over 20, and then after that, what you do? When you look at my screen, you answer me what you are going to do after this. You get these 3 of them. What are you going to do next? The denominator is all 20, right?
Yeah.
So what you do to the denominator? What do you do to the denominator 20, 20, 20?
Divide.
You cancel the 20 because you see all the denominator is 20, 20, 20 already, right? So you cancel the 20. So if you cancel the 20, you are left with, you look at the screen. You cancel the 20, you are left with
10, 12, and 8.
So if you have 10, 12, and 8, then what you are going to do next? You look at the screen.
Divide.
Divide by what?
2.
Yes. That's why you end up with, you should get 5, 6, 4. Okay. Second question. It should be 4 over 25, right? What's the answer here? 42 or what?
4 over 25.
Okay, good. How come I see something? There is a 2 beside.
No, there's no 2 there.
But I see something. I don't know what is that something beside. Okay, one more question. Go ahead, quick. Look at the screen. Do this question. I've been sitting all along. I stand up, walk a bit. Are you done? You should be fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it over soon.
Okay.
I just, you know. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So in fact, right, I think the we can just do times 3, then times 7, and then this one no need because 21 is already here. So you get 3 over 21, then you get 7 over 21. This one is gone, this one is gone. So you have 3 to 7 to 2. That's the answer, because you cancel the 2, right? You cancel the 21, right?
Yeah.
So yes, so that's the correct answer. Okay, let's move on. Okay, paper 1 done. Next. Paper 2. Paper 2 is slightly better. Yeah, 2 decimal places, very good. You see, once again, nearest tens. What is the difference between tens and tens?
Hence is like the right, like
So
after the
you
decimal.
are actually doing for tens, right?
Yeah.
While they are asking for tens. So basically, this is the start of our lesson. So remember the positional value table?
Yeah.
Actually, your time is you are also wrong. Actually, I just realized this position is the tens. So this answer 30.769. 30.76. So if they ask for tens, right? Like tens, right? So where you should put the line is here, right?
Yeah.
Is here, right? After the 7, right?
Yeah.
If they ask for the tens, but you put the line behind the 6. Can you see?
Yeah.
You are actually doing for what? You are actually doing for the, if I go back and look at my positional value, you are actually doing for the hundreds because you put the line after the 6. So you have made several mistakes here. You realize?
Yeah.
I thought this is a very this is so easy. Hundreds, tens, ones, decimal, then tens and hundreds. Positional value. simple. Next. This one we talked about this before our lesson, I remember. So you're supposed to get it right. This one is the most stupid one. Part B. Part B, the B is under fraction, right? Can you see?
Yeah.
Then you go and write what? Decimal. No, you go and write decimal. Can you not see the first one is percentage? This one is fraction. Then this one, last one is the decimal. That's why I say this 1 mark is very stupid. You understand?
Yeah.
So 1 mark is gone. Never read question. This one, never read question also. They want tens, you give them, I don't know, you give them hundreds. Another 1 mark gone. Because of never read question. So 2 mark gone already. Right? 2 mark gone because you never read question. This one is also very stupid. 8 and 16. You go and copy. You write 8 and 2. Where do you get the 2 from? Huh? Where do you get the 2 from? Wait, times 2 is above. But over here is 8 and 16, right?
Yeah.
So like here is 22 and 28. So basically you copy this 2 and you will not go and write what? Plus 6, right? You will write plus 6 here?
No.
Then how come you write 2 here? Okay, if you write 2, why not you write times 2? Why not you write times 2? If you tell me it's 2, why not you write times 2 here? Another 1 mark gone. So 3 mark gone. Just because of all this stupid, rubbish, careless. Hold on, my this keep dropping. Good. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
How come you going to write 2? The answer is already so clear, 8 and 16, then you go and write 2. Now you just copy over only, copy over. You still get it wrong. 3 mark gone because of all this stupid mistake. Once again, profit is plus or minus? Minus? Profit is add because you make more money. That's why you get it correct. We talk about this question, right? Original price, profit, and final, right?
Yeah.
Service charge, add or minus? Service charge, plus or minus?
Add.
Discount?
Minus.
Yeah, very good. GST?
Plus.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so let's go for a 5-minute break. We come back and then we continue. Okay? Good. See you in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, yeah, so it's good. You never make mistake here, okay? Over here, area of triangle, very easy, base times height. Very good. Over here, this one is also, I don't know why, quite stupid. Twice of m means 2 times. Subtract 3 times means what? 3 times n. So you subtract this. Okay, but at least you never get the order wrong. From. From means the m start first. The order is correct, but not this. Okay, what is this m to the power of 2? In English, it's called m squared. Okay? Can? Now, what is this in English? This is called n cubed. Okay?
Yeah.
This one is good. Line of symmetry. The rest is good. How come you get the 2, 4? How come you never write the 2, 4? And by the way, who asked you? Who asked you to round? No, who asked you to round? Why must you round? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on, I realize something is not quite right. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Can you speak up?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you speak up now?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so what I realize is, I don't know, like I said last time, I don't want to talk about this question. Last time I say, you have this, right? So, what's this answer? Are you going to write like this? Or are you going to write like this? Or are you going to write like this? Which one you write?
The first one.
Huh? You are a
The
bit,
first one.
you are very far away from your speaker once again.
The first one.
The first one. Why? Why take the first one?
Cause
Why not the
it's
second?
shorter.
Shorter?
I mean, like the second one is like a continuation of the numbers.
The second one is the? What are you talking about? I don't understand you at all. I asked you why you choose the first one as the answer. Why not the second one and the third one? What's your reason for choosing the first one?
Um.
What's the word I use? How do you decide which one to choose? What's your reason for choosing the first one in this case?
Cause it's 2, 3, 6, 6. And
I asked you what is your reason for choosing the first one in this case? Why you choose 3 and 1/3? Why not 3.33? Why not 3.333333? Answer my question. When it comes to the final answer, you need to choose what?
the rounded up one.
Round
the
up,
simplified one.
round up.
The simplified one.
This is not simplified, man. 3.33 also simplified, man. I never use it. Of course, you need to choose the simplified one. But this is also simplified, right? 3.33.
Yeah.
Yeah, then why not 3.33? You choose the most exact. What did I say?
Choose the most exact.
What is most exact? What's the meaning of most exact?
Um.
Going to check the dictionary now.
Most accurate.
Yes. So when it comes to the final answer, you choose the
Most accurate.
here. 50.24, 50. Which one you choose? Which one you choose? 50.24 and 50.
50.24
Why?
because it's the most accurate.
And then when you do the last question, why you choose 50? Why you never choose the 50? In fact, who asked you to round off and round up? Who asked you to round up? Who? Is there any statement here asked to round up? Hello?
No.
Then who asked you to round up? Magic, ghost, a witch. Are you possessed by something? That something push you to round up?
No.
Then why you never round up here? This one. Why you never round? Why you never round? Why you never round? Why?
Because they never state.
Then how come you go and round here? Why you round here? Another 2 marks gone because of your this. 2 marks gone because of round. Nobody asked you to round, you go and round. So I don't know what is happening with you during the exam. So minus 2 marks just because you round. Then never read question, 3 marks gone. Okay, so 3 plus 2, what is 3 plus 2? What is 3 plus 2?
5.
So 5 marks gone. Nothing to do with concept. Copy here wrongly. Copy also copy wrongly. The question asks you to round to 10. You go and round to question asks you to round to 10. You go and round I don't know what already. Never ask you to round, you go and round. Why you give all these funny things, Shermaine? Why you go and do all the funny things here? Who asked you to do funny things? Can you tell me why during the exam you go and do funny things? You think you are very good, that's why you can try to be funny or what?
I didn't say that.
Then I want to know why you go and do funny things. Question never asked. Question also never asked you to round up, you go and round. Question asked you to round to 10, you go and round something else. I'm not talking about concept. I'm not talking about knowledge here. I'm not talking about intelligence here. I'm just talking about the question never asked you to round, you go and round. The question asks you to round to 10, you go and round to 1 or round to I don't know what. When you're supposed to read the question, you don't read the question. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do about your this funny behavior? It's not about reading the question. The question, there is nothing for you to read here. And then you decide to round. 为什么? And I ask you, among these three answers, which one you should choose? You cannot answer me. I keep repeating. If you have 3 answers, you should choose the what?
Most exact.
Then among these 3, which one is the most exact?
3 whole 1/3.
Yes. So same thing. When during the exam,
If you cannot decide, you ask yourself 50.24 and 50. Which one is the most exact?
$50.24
Why?
because it's the most exact.
Yes. Then compare your this. You 80 minus 50. 80 minus 50 and my 80 minus 50.24. Which one is more accurate? Or yeah. Which one is more accurate? Hello. I'm asking you which one is more accurate.
The 80.
I'm talking about part C. You're not following. Which one is more accurate?
29.76.
Yeah. Then how come you go and choose 30? What made you round up? What made you round? What made you round? And just now I have a questions like this, right? Remember this question just now? What made you cancel at the beginning? When you cancel at the beginning, basically what you are doing is you try to round before the final answer. What made you round before you get the final answer? Can you tell me why? I'll give you 1 minute to construct your thoughts. Counting down now. I'll give you 1 minute to gather your thoughts. You tell me the answer. Why you round? Starting now. You better think hard about why you round when you're not supposed to. Last 20 seconds. If you already have the answer, you can let me know. I can cut short. Last 10 seconds. It's over.
Because the front page say
Okay, let's go to the front page. 这里吗？还要 talk about here?
yeah.
If the degree of accuracy not specified, and if the answer is not exact, give the answer. Okay, is this not exact? 50.24. Is 50.24 not exact? If 50.24 not exact, you think 50.24 is more exact or 50 is more exact? Hello?
50.24.
Then if it's already more exact, then how come you go and round up or round down? The page says if it's not exact. 50.24 is so exact. You don't have to round. It's so exact. It's so accurate. More accurate than your 50. I don't see a need to round. Okay? Next time, how you decide?
See the most accurate one.
Yeah. This one? How come you got 4 here? At least 2 siblings, at least 2, right? What's the meaning of at least 2? Huh?
That means I have at least like
That means these 2, right? Add up, right?
2 or more.
Yeah. So that means you add these 4. Here's how much? 6. That means you add these 2 together, right?
Mm.
You pick 2. Question asks you for at least 2, you pick 2. That's why you're wrong. Similarly, most number of siblings. Which one is the most here? This one, right?
Yeah.
7, right?
Yeah.
This is 7 or 6? I'm also confused already. Number of siblings, number of students. So what percentage of the, what percentage of students have the most number of siblings? Most number means this one, which is here, 6. So you use 6 divide. I don't know why you choose 4 plus 6. But if you get this wrong, I'm still fine with it. But this at least 2, you're not supposed to get it wrong, 2 marks. So 7 marks gone because of all this rubbish. Never read question. Question never ask you around, you get around. Nothing to do with concept. You understand the concept, how to find fraction, how to find percentage. The problem with you is you don't read question. You do it your own way. We practice this question so many times. I asked you to learn how to draw as well. Do you get the 2 marks here? Yes. This question we practice so many times. Okay, for paper 2, you minus 7 because you never read question. How can we help you if you don't read questions? You try to do it your own way. Hello. Do you need me to give you 1 minute to think about why you never read question? Gather your thoughts. Can I get an answer in 10 seconds? Why you never read questions? You lose at least 7 marks because you never read question. Round to 10, you go and round to don't know what. Ask you for at least 2, you give 2. Copy also copy wrongly. How are we going to help you? I'll give you 10 seconds to gather your thoughts. Time's up. How can I help you if you refuse to read the question? Hey, time is up already. 10 seconds gone already. I'm waiting for your answer.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. So that means you're going to minus another 10 marks next time in your next exam. If you tell me you don't know, that means you're going to minus 10 marks next time just because you don't read questions. You know I cannot accept I don't know. I give you 10 more seconds. You better think of a better answer for me. I don't accept I don't know. I expect a clear answer, a clear path forward, a clear solution from you. I don't accept I don't know. Time's up. Time's up already. Hello. Hello.
uh,
By the way, you get the same mistake on paper 1 and 2. The round to 10. The round to 10. Where's the round to 10? Now you see, nearest 10. You minus 1 mark. Paper 1, also round to 10. Also same mistake twice. Round to $10. Same mistake twice. I'm expecting an answer from you. I don't know it's not an answer. I have already given you more than 10 seconds to gather your thought. You better tell me your answer now. You give me a satisfactory answer. Now. What are you waiting for? Your common test 1, your common test 2, your common test 3, which is now, final. You make the same
no, it's common
mistake.
test 4.
Yep. So just take this as test 4. After so many tests, you keep making the same mistake. Not read the question. So that means I expect you not to read the question again next time. You need to tell me when are you going to stop this? When are you going to correct this?
Next time.
Next time means when? Because next time still have a next time. First test, next time is second test. Second test, next time is third test. Third test, next time is fourth test. So next time you are timing fifth test, then fifth test, then later next time sixth test. You need to give me a date. Next year, next February, next Jan, or from now onwards. I want a specific date.
From now onwards.
And if you need some help, one of my students, this is her practice. I'm not sure you can use her practice. Let me show you. I just had one lesson with another student. So she suggested this to me. Let me see if this is the one. No, not this one, sorry. Yeah. Can you see this one? Can you see this? Hold on. Let me share. Can you see this image?
Yeah.
Can you see there is a circle back?
Yeah.
So in order to help you do questions, so you can actually use a highlighter or you can use circle. Go and circle the keyword. So in this case, the keyword is what? Each bag. So you will answer each bag. You will not give total. You will give each bag. Understand or not? So similarly, let me share another thing. This one. Can you see? Can you see the PDF?
Yeah.
So now, let me just give you an example. A florist has some roses and tulips. She sold 1/3 rose, 4/9 of tulips, and then sold were roses. What fraction of the flower did the florist sell? So in this case, the keyword is what? The keyword is
fraction of flowers and what? Sell,
So
not buy, not left. Understand me or not? Not
yeah.
buy, not sell. Oh, no, not buy, not left. Left means remaining. Understanding?
Yeah.
So this is the way you can actually help yourself. So you need to find the fraction that sell. Another example. So next time you can use a highlighter, or you can also use a pen to circle the keyword. Here, total number of children who chose apple and orange. So what is the keyword here? Number of children, apple and orange. Understand?
Yeah.
Not apple, not just apple, not just orange. It's both. Does it make sense?
Mm.
Okay, next. Here. How much longer is the music program than the sports program? So basically, they want to know how much longer. That's the keyword. Okay? They don't want to find the music program. Music program is 1 hour, 20 minutes, right? So 1 hour,
Yeah.
20 minutes is not the answer. Sports program is 15 minutes. 15 minutes also not the answer. They want to know how much longer. So that means they want to know the difference, right?
Yeah.
So the keyword in this case is much longer. You are not supposed to give me 1 hour, 20 minutes. You are also not supposed to give me 50 minutes. You are supposed to give me the difference between these two. That's why the keyword in this question is how much longer. You go and note down the keyword. Use either a highlighter or use circle. I want you to do it from today onwards. Are you clear?
Yeah.
So let me go back to your paper. There are a lot of keywords in every question. Example, paper 1. So what is the keyword here? Nearest $10. So I circle the $10. So in my mind, I also need to round $10. Am I right?
Yeah.
Next. What is the keyword here? Does she have enough money to pay for the 3 appliances? So basically, the question want to know whether can pay for 3 appliances, not 1, not 2, 3. Am I right? So this
Yeah.
is the keyword. Same thing. Here. There is a 10% discount for them. So basically over here, the keyword is discount. That's number 1. Number 2, how much money will Tata save if she pay by credit card? Save. That means I want to know the money saved. I don't want to know the original price. I don't want to know the discount. I want to know, I also don't want to know so basically in this, you have the original price, you have the discount, you have the final. They want to know how much money will Tina save. Save means discount, right? So you need to give the 12. They don't want to know the final. They don't want to know the original. So the keyword here is save. Am I right?
Yeah.
Same thing. Next. Mass of sugar. So you want to find the sugar. You don't want to find cocoa, you don't want to find flour. Am I right?
Yeah.
Similarly, they want to how many boxes can Sean buy with? They want to know how many boxes. They don't want to know how much is 1 box. They want to know how many boxes. So next time, can I see you either circle it or you underline it for keywords? Can you do it?
Mm.
Okay. So then you will not make mistakes like this is some techniques you can use because the other students also use. By the way, I think I also gave you an assignment, right? Did you complete the assignment some weeks
Yeah.
ago? You have completed that?
Yeah.
So can you did you send me? Or
Yeah.
you send me the link? Or you send me the link?
I sent it to you
The link?
by email.
Yeah lah. You send me the link or you send me the PDF? Like the Google Drive or not Google Drive? Okay, let me stop share first. I go to my Gmail and check it out. Hold on, huh? Oh, shit. Is it 43?
Yeah.
Okay, let me save it. Downloading. Let me check. Is this the one?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. So let's go to the last question. Okay, for this question, shaded region. What do you observe for this question? What do you observe for this question? Do you think you are correct or not?
I'm not sure.
So by the way, this question, right? This question is the same question as this question, and this question is the same. Let me show you. Let me share. Sorry. Sorry, let me cut it. So this question is this question. So that means I transfer the right hand side this into here. Can you see? This part,
Yeah.
I just transfer to here. Can you see? So that means this one is gone already. Right? So if this is gone, how do you find this shaded area? You use, how do you find the shaded area of this? What's the strategy? We talked about it last time.
Highlight though.
No. Let's say you have this. Okay. Then now you have this. How do you find the shaded part? How do you find the shaded part for this one? How do you find the shaded part for this one? You have a square, you have a circle. How do you find the shaded part for this one?
Find the bigger one and then find the total, then the bigger one.
Find the total, then the bigger one? What are you talking about? Look, you have a square, and then now you put the circle inside. So now that you are asked to find the shaded one. What's the strategy? You use the big one minus the small one. So in this case, the big one is What's the big one? Square or circle? Square or circle is big one here.
The square.
So square is the big one. Small one is?
The circle.
So you use the square minus the circle. Then you will get the answer for this shaded area. So similarly, how do you find the shaded area here? This one. So you use the how do you find the shaded area? Can you see it's similar?
Yeah.
So how do you find the shaded area?
Find the bigger one, then minus the smaller one.
Which bigger one? Can you see it's the same? I mean similar. Can you see the same? These two? So you use the bigger one, which is the big blue circle minus the. So the strategy is always what? What is the strategy?
Find the bigger one,
Minus the
smaller one.
small. So what is the big one here in this case? The big one is
The
the
larger circle.
yes, the blue one,
blue-
the blue circle. Then the small one is
The white circle.
correct. So similarly, what is the big circle here? 14 cm. What's the small circle here? 12 cm. So in fact, your answer here where's the so you already have the I thought I already download it on the mind. Let me save it first. How come they always ask me to open here? I don't want to open here. Never mind. Okay, last one. So over here, the larger circle is of 14 cm. The small circle is of 12 cm. It's the diameter. So over here, I don't know why. Why you go and take diameter times diameter? Why? How come you take diameter times diameter? What is diameter times diameter? What's the formula for area of circle? Like area of circle.
Pi.
Tell me full sentence.
Area of circle.
Did I ask you to check? I asked you to tell me
I
straight away.
didn't check.
Then I asked you to tell me in full. Why
I was
you just
thinking.
thinking? Okay, good.
Pi r square.
Yes, pi r square. Then can I ask you, this 12 is r or this 12 is it a radius or diameter?
Radius.
This 12 is radius? This 12 is radius?
Oh, diameter.
Then if 12 is diameter, how do you find radius?
Divide.
Then what to do? What's the answer?
12. 6.
Correct. So you need to redraw the thing. 6 cm radius. Then what about this 14? This 14 is radius or diameter?
Diameter.
How do you get the radius?
Divide.
What's the answer?
7.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? You're going to do this. Instead of 12, instead of 14, you're going to do 6, 6, 7, 7. You will get this answer. You get this. Who asked you to choose significant figure? Who? Huh?
No one.
No one. Then what are you going to do next time?
Don't. 3, 6,
Don't.
6.
So you will get the big area, then you get the small area. You just take the big one minus the small one. That's how you get the shaded. Okay, this is the question. This one, I'm not sure if this is correct, but my understanding, if this is 2, this is 12, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong. Okay, you're going to have 6 of it. 2 cm, 2 cm, 2 cm, 2 cm, 2 cm. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Short of 1. Yeah, you can see what? This is 2 cm, right? One of them is 2 cm, right?
Yeah.
So you have 12 of them. So that means you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you are supposed to see first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth, fifth, and sixth. How many layers you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong. You understand or not?
Yeah.
So for this question, if I transfer the question here, okay, so this is the first layer, right? It's 2 cm, right? Am I right or not?
Yeah.
This is the first layer. So I'm going to have the 6 layers. I'm going to have the second one. I'm going to have the third one. I'm going to have the fourth one. I'm going to have the fifth one and sixth one. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then after that, I will continue. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the question. Then this one is 3 cm. Can you see this is 3 cm? So you have 15. So how many tree you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the base. Because 3 cm, one of them, 15 cm, you're going to have 5 of them below. So 6 of them vertically, 5 of them horizontally. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it make sense now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you decide, not anyhow. Next. Next time when it comes to draw this one, you don't draw it here. You draw it on a piece of paper because this is too ugly already. I cannot accept already. Next time, don't draw it here. Just for the graph, draw it on a piece of paper.
Okay.
This one looks good. This one also common question. This one is the 220, then GST. I thought GST is 10%. How come you write 7%? Huh? Can you not see my GST is 10% here? How come you go and create your own GST? Can you see the 10% here or not?
Yeah.
So next time what you do, you go and circle the keyword. Next time when you do question, what you need to do?
Circle the keyword.
When are you going to do it?
Starting tomorrow.
When are you going to circle the keywords?
Starting tomorrow.
Nice. And then what is the keyword for the question here? Before GST, right?
Yeah.
Before GST means original, GST, and final. Which one? This is GST. Before GST is which one? Original or final?
Original.
Very good. So you are going to give them the original if you circle the keyword. But of course, if you never circle the keyword, then you are going to get wrong. Can you see? More than. More than means as long as more than. Okay, by the way, can I ask you, at least 2, more than 2, is there a difference between these two? Which one? What is the difference?
More than 2, that means 2 and above. I mean
2 and above.
above 2.
Above 2, very good. At least 2?
2 and above.
Very good. Over here, you see, we practice this so many times. You see this question, we also practice so many times. Oh, by the way, next time drawing, next time if I give you drawing question, don't do it here. Do it on a piece of paper. Okay. Okay, the rest looks good. Okay, so the summary for today, based on your this paper 1, paper 2. So paper 2, you can actually score 45 and above, because I see that 7 marks, minus 7 marks, because you never read question. Go and round. People ask you round 10, you go and round I don't know what. Never ask you to round, you go and round. 8 and 16 is the answer, you go and write 8 and 2. I don't know why. I don't know why you write this. Right? People ask you at least 2. You give 2. So minus 7 marks. So if you add 7 marks to this 40, right, I expect you to score 45 plus. Okay? This is paper 2. By the way, paper 2, you're allowed to use calculator. So no excuse. Paper 1. 2 marks gone because of never read question. This ratio one, okay? It's okay. If you get it wrong, it's okay. But this one, you go and, this one, I don't know why you go and round. You see? You're not, okay. This question, they ask you round to 10. You never round to 10. You round to another thing. And over here, part B, you are supposed to use the exact one. You are not using the exact one. Part C, you are supposed to use the exact one, 122.2 something, but you never use the exact one. I don't know why. By the way, for all questions, if you can use the most exact one or the most accurate one, you use the most accurate one. Never round off. Understand or not? You see? 12 and 12.24. Choose the most exact one. So over here, minus 2 marks. Yeah, minus about 2 marks. So you're supposed to get 37. So 37, 45. This is what? 82. Okay? Easily you get 82. Okay or not?
Yeah.
And by the way, I read your report, something I feel, something I think is quite encouraging. I like this. Okay, I particularly like, can you see? I particularly like this one. Very disciplined. I don't know whether you are disciplined or not, but I like to see take more initiative. Okay, take more initiative. You know what's initiative? That means you initiate. You don't wait. You initiate. Okay. And then this
Okay.
one also very good. Ask more questions. Can you see the comments by your
Yeah.
teacher? Ask more questions when in doubt. So that means you are not waiting for people to ask give you answers. Okay, you ask more questions, which is good. And then yeah, these two comments, take more initiative, ask more questions, which I feel very good. You should keep it up. Hardworking. Okay lah, compared to last time, yes lah, more hardworking. But when it comes to discipline, maybe not very disciplined because never read question carefully. Discipline means you read question carefully, you read the question word by word. That's called discipline. But I don't see that kind of discipline level from you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to improve on your attention to details. Read the question carefully by highlighting the, just like something like this. I'm also highlighting the keyword, right? Discipline in management. This is also a kind of like highlighting keyword,
Yeah.
You can use all these tools to help you highlight the keyword, just like I'm doing. Understand?
Yeah.
I'm also teaching you how you can actually read questions carefully already. Okay? So any other question for me?
No.
Okay, if not, then we can end the lesson today. By the way, today's lesson is recorded, so you can actually refer to the recorded video anytime you want. All right?
Okay.